Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the Planning Mimsy, and today I have my second, well technically third, but second filmed unboxing of the Stickii Club subscription, well, the Stickii Club Advent Calendar. So if you've ordered the retro pack and you want it to be a surprise, you want to skip this video. Last time I unboxed the Pop pack, and I'll link that like right up there for you all, and just a quick reminder that I had filmed the cute pack but promptly deleted it because I'm, you know, that's just the way I do things, I guess. So I am gonna just go ahead and get into it, and as cute as these numbers are, I don't think I'm gonna try and save these just because they're so big. But look at this really adorable plastic cover. I'm definitely going to be cutting this up and using this in a journal. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into it. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I do want to get these numbers off though. Yeah, these are not going to be really keepable. They're not really working well for the whole keeping piece. Let me get this white cardstock that I'm going to use to kind of be the background for everything. Oh, this is kind of cute. So it's a like retro, retro is not the right word. Like, I don't know, industrial, I guess, kind of. That's the feel I get for it. Like classic Christmas thing. And it looks like we've got like little dogs and a, let me get you in focus, little tree and some presents. This is super cute. Definitely going to add this to my stash. So if you're joining me for the first time for this unboxing, I purchased these. I've had a really rough go of it this semester, and so I kind of purchased these, I'm not even going to lie, as like a little pick-me-up. And I have really felt really good about that. And I want you guys to know that like none of this is going to go to waste. So all of these notebooks, these little binders, are actually going to be reused, and I'm going to tell you in this video how I've already used one of them and how I'm going to be using another one. And the stickers that I'm not a huge fan of, the stickers that I don't intend on using, like for example these really pretty but also not my style vintage women in coats, will be going to school, and I will be sharing them with a colleague of mine who also loves stickers, or I will be letting my students kind of go at them and do what they will with them. I give my students access to like a whole bunch of stickers. Oh, I ripped this one out a little bit. A whole bunch of access to stickers and washi tape and things like that for them to use. And I actually end up using a lot of this, oh, this was just a failure, a lot of this in my planning at school too, which maybe I'll show you guys sometime. So we're on day 3, and this one, yeah, this is going to be another one that I'm actually going to probably take to school, but this is really cute, vintage sewing theme. You know, I have a friend in cosplay, and maybe I will give her these stickers. I mean, this is super cute. It's just not my style. I sew very little. My mom taught me how to make napkins when I was a kid, and, you know, I sewed the edges on that, and I know how to turn, like, you know, fabric into a bag or to use it to make something, or, you know, simple things, I guess. But, so I'm not a huge sewing person. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, these are so gorgeous. This is more my style. So we have some like classic, they're not quite watercolor-y, but they're kind of watercolor-y. Koi fish, different colors. Some are paired with food, some with plants. This is definitely my style. So yeah, this is my first advent calendar. We're on day number 5. I'm not doing a very good job of not ripping these envelopes out of their little holders. I don't know if the paper is like thinner. I don't know what it is, but this is my first like advent calendar that I've had since I was like, you know, 12. And I don't know, I'm actually kind of enjoying it. What are these? These are rocks, semi-precious stones, geodes, whatever you want to call them. These are really nice. These are beautiful. So if you watched my Pop advent calendar, you noticed that there was a tree ring one. I'm not even bothering anymore. A tree ring one that kind of showed off like the rings of trees, or like like a slice of the tree, and you could see kind of the whole, like the age of a tree and all of its little rings, and I just loved that one. That one was so nice. Okay, this is cute. I will honestly probably use this at school. I definitely don't see myself using it at home, but these actually, so what I do is like when I plan at school, I have like teacher stickers so that I can make like I plan ahead by like the week. So I will, and actually I have my lesson plan book in the car because we're going on break this next week, but I will put like little to-do stickers in the planner book so that I know like when I come in the next day what I have to do. And then as I do those items and prep ahead, I will cover them with a pretty sticker. So these will actually be nice and perfect. Like they're the perfect size for that. So that'll be, I mean, they're cute. I really like them. They're just not something I'll put in my journal here at home. We're on day 7, and I think I'm actually doing better on time than I did the last one. I get better and better each time. Oh no! There we go. These are cute. These would be really nice, I think, in a journal spread. Vintage suitcases. Those are really cute. So one of the reasons I really like this advent calendar is that even if you're not, you know, if you don't celebrate the Christmas holiday, or if it's not like a huge thing for you, then this is not a complete waste. Like I've seen advent calendars where everything is like Christmas themed, and that's just, you know, I mean, we do Christmas, we celebrate it, but we also celebrate like a billion other holidays. So, having options for year round is really nice. These are awesome. I don't know if I think these are supposed to be fudge and chocolate, but I'm not a huge fan of fudge, so these are definitely going to be brownies, and they're definitely going to be used in my food journal. So, yeah, for sure. So one of the other things that kind of really intrigued me about this particular advent calendar as opposed to some of the others is that the whole thing is supposed to be like reusable. So you can use these envelopes for something. Oh, these are gorgeous, these fans. And I've used the binder notebook from the Cute collection. These are super cute. For my current projects, things that I want to journal about, things that like I'm working on gift tags. So like those current little projects where I kind of like, I don't need like a box, but I need something to hold those items. So I'm using that for this. And I'm thinking I actually might switch it around. I think I'm going to use the pink, the cute one for my food journal stickers. And then I might use this brown one for my current projects and then take the pop one to school to use for my school stickers. But it's actually turning out to be a lot more useful than I had thought it might be. And that was something that intrigued me about it. And I wanted to find a way to kind of not waste this gorgeous packaging. Oh, these are cute. So these are whales, and we're on day 10, by the way. These are adorable whales. Oh my goodness. They're unique whales. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they're misshapen, but I don't know. They're up right side up. I don't know. I like them though. Definitely going to be using those. So do they smell? No, that's just my imagination. So if you've been watching, you know that I'm an avid bullet journaler, and we are getting to the new year. I think this video is going to come out like Thanksgiving week. I'm supposed to get like all of my subscription boxes in like this week, so I'm definitely going to have things to film. So I think this might come out the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Which if you're not in the States, then this would be like the last week of November. So I guess this will come out on that Tuesday, but we're getting close to the end of the year and I need to set up my 2020 bullet journal. I am still in the middle of, these are really cute, paint palettes with images, still frames on them. Definitely going to be keeping this one, even though they're not all kind of my aesthetic. I need to set up my 2020 stuff, and I'm a little more, I guess I'm about halfway, maybe a little more than halfway through my, the bullet journal that I'm in right now. So it's definitely not going to last me for the entire 2020, but I also don't, I also don't want to, what am I trying to say? I don't, it's not going to last, but I also don't want to waste it. So I'm going to be setting up my 2020 bullet journal in that thing. And why was I telling you this? Oh yeah, because I'm attempting to do kind of a full year of like a focus on nature, a focus on the seasons, a focus on the natural calendar of the year. And so I'm really kind of excited about these stickers that I'm getting because they're just perfect for this. Okay, this is nothing necessarily to do with nature except that these are clocks and they are awesome. They're silver foil. I don't know if you can tell. They're silver foil. And they are just, they're like pocket watches. That is so cool. Definitely going to find a use for those. Folks, we're at the halfway mark. We're at day 13. We just finished the halfway mark, and I'm doing a lot. Nope, I'm doing just as good as on time as I was last night. That's okay. So day 13, let's see what we got here. So clear plastic again. What are these? Oh, they're like portraits. Oh, this is interesting. So we've got clear plastic stickers with portraits. Classic portraits. We've got some fish, some fruits, some vegetables, almost like stained glass window. Almost, not quite, but actually, yeah, no, there's like definitely some stained glass window influences. These are going to be interesting. I'll definitely be able to find a use for them. I'm seeing maybe some use in the bullet journal already, and maybe even in my reflections journal, but we'll see. We will see. So anywho, my question, I guess, is for your, if you're using a planner or a bullet journal for 2020, what is do you have an overarching theme? Do you just do like a color scheme? What exactly are you going to be using for 2020? Okay, this is different. I've unwrapped, this is my third and the final of these, whatchamacallums? Advent calendars, and this is the first one that I've seen like this. It's actually got letters attached to it. So we've got M, T, W, T, S, F, S, M. So not all the letters, but some of the letters. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I have a small stack of stickers that I don't know. Actually, I know that that's going to go to school because I'm going to use that in my teacher planner. This might go to school too. I don't know. I need to think about that. I'm going to set that one to the side. They're really interesting. One of the things I really like about Stickii Club is that you can pick, and by the way, this is not a sponsored video. I should have said that in the beginning, but you can pick, your aesthetic and you can get, any number of the themes. And one of the things I've really liked about these Advent calendars as I've unwrapped them is that even if you pick the retro or the pop or the cute, there's actually quite a few things that could fit with almost any. This one's definitely going to school. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm going to take this to school and use this in my teacher planner. These are cute little women, I don't know, they're fairies. They're very reminiscent of the flower retro theme. Maybe I'll keep them and use them. I might add them to the retro pack, not the retro pack, the fairies in the garden pack. That's what I might do. Let's set that one to the side and I'll make a decision before the end of this video. But yeah, so I was wondering if you, in your 2020 planner, whether it's, well, this one came off perfect. Whether you're doing a bullet journal or Erin Condren, Happy Planner, the Panda Planner, whatever it is that you're doing, are you going to be having a theme or a color scheme? So if you do or have any, idea what you're going to do, let me know in the comments below. Especially if you do art in your journal. I know that I do a lot. These are really cute. They're sticker, I guess you would call them sticker seals. They're nice and round. These would be really good for Happy Mail, but I'm probably going to use them in my bullet journal. I'm just being honest. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, what your plans are for the 2020 year. I'm definitely excited to find out. And here I go, ripping another one. It's all good. It is what it is. This one is going to be used for current projects. Oh my gosh, mushrooms! I love mushrooms. I know there are some people who are not a fan of the fungi, but I love me some mushrooms. This is going to be perfect for my bullet journal. Perfect, definitely. Oh my goodness. Day 18. So the holidays are coming up, and I feel like I'm aimlessly talking on, but the holidays are coming up. And I can't remember if I mentioned this, but this is actually the first year ever in my entire life, and I'm in my 30s, that I won't be having Thanksgiving with my parents. Okay, this one's definitely going to school. Trains are not my thing. I mean, they are, but they're not. Definitely going to go to school and let the kids get a hand on that. But yeah, I'm actually not going to be with my family for Thanksgiving this year because I have a really bad injury to my foot. I have, oh man, I've got bruising in my bones. I have, I think we're getting a package delivered. I kind of hope we are, but we'll know if the doorbell rings in a second. You can hear the dogs going nuts. But I have, I can't remember if I told the story or not, so I'm just going to give the, too lazy didn't read version. Definitely getting a package delivered. There it is. There's the doorbell. I'll go check and see what the package was after the video. So we've got some Alice in Wonderland stickers. Definitely going to save these for my journal. These are super cute. Classic Alice in Wonderland. I have a real problem with like Alice. I love Alice in Wonderland, like the theme in general and the story. And I'm a huge fan of The Wizard of Oz, but I can't stand when they take these themes and people turn them into kind of like hypersexualized. Mostly because I grew up with these as a kid, and one of the things I really loved about them was the classic vintage old school feel to the design and to the color palette with them. So this is super cute. I'm definitely keeping this. But anywho, back to my ridiculous story. I have a broken ankle bone, a ripped foot tendon, a sprained ankle, and bruising on my bones from a fall back in October, and we're now midway through November. And it's still like really painful. I'm not supposed to be walking like at all. These are definitely going to school. Speaking of feet, these are cute, really vintage shoes, but I'm not supposed to be walking at all. I'm in a boot, I'm in a cast. Everything's just really painful right now. So we usually go to the beach for Thanksgiving and kind of have a really relaxed time. But unfortunately for me, that's not an option. So my partner and I are staying home with our animals, and we probably will spend Thanksgiving with his family. Which is fine. It's just, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of sad that I won't be with my family for Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving isn't even that big of a holiday for me. So, but yeah, no, I actually can't wear any of these shoes. And I'm not a huge fan of shoes anyways. So I'm definitely going to take this to school and let my friend and my students get their hands on it. All right, we're in the home stretch here. We have 5 more days. I am, however, funnily enough, I am going to be leaving tomorrow morning to go, well, actually, I'll be back by the time this airs, but I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning from when I filmed this for a professional business trip to Washington, D.C. for a teaching conference, and I wouldn't be going because, again, my foot is broken, except that I already paid my way, and then I broke my foot, so I'm gonna power through that and do as much as I can without having to do too much of it, and then come home and relax and do some filming and really focus on my art next week. Okay, this is not my style on the outset. Like, I look at it and I go, well, this isn't my style, but it actually is. So I'm loving the peacock. I'm loving the hot air balloon. Lots of flower imagery in here, and I'm loving this like take on a mermaid. I'm definitely going to hang on to this one and put it maybe in my journal, maybe in my bujo, but definitely in my journal for some journaling stickers. All right, we only have 3 left. No, 4 left, because we're opening up 22 right now. I can do math. This is it. This is the very tail end of these stickers. This is going to be the last bit. This is, what is this? Oh, it's tea. Tea and food. Definitely with, no, it's Happy Mail. It's tea, Happy Mail, and art, like bullet journal. This is definitely going in my journal for sure. I could definitely see this being super, super adorable and useful. Happy Mail, all sorts of stuff. I love that look. I love I love a vintage look that's not, worn is nice, if you know what I mean, like, lovingly used. But I love, like, the softer, paler colors that come with time. Those just, I think, are gorgeous. All right, so day 23. Oh, this is interesting. This is, I think I'm going to take this to school and use this in my teacher journal, We've got some vintage kind of globes and science-y type things. I think this is definitely something that would look good in my teaching journal, my teaching planner. So definitely going to be doing that. Now we have 2 left. 24. Oh, this one's hard to get up. Ah, it's okay. I'm just accepting it for what it is. I'm not even worried about it anymore. I got most of the numbers off of the Cute Planner and the Pop Planner, so those I definitely am going to be using. Are these stickers? Oh no, they are stickers. I thought like they were die cuts for a second because the way they were cut. These are really cute. These will definitely be kind of a journal item for me. Maybe not so much a bullet journal item, but these classic, just beautiful fan art, because, you know, fan club. Anywho, actual art printed on fans. These are super cute. And again, these could actually, I think these are supposed to be technically seals, maybe for a journal, not a card. Oh, English. You can tell I'm tired. You can tell that I've got a lot on my plate right now. For mail, for envelopes and things like that. And I might end up using some of them for that. And actually, you know, I said I was going to use one of these for my food journal, but now I'm thinking that I might use one of these for my Happy Mail, like for all my stamps and stuff, because I have a box, but it's like getting used up pretty quickly. Okay, and this is definitely going to school. Adorable, glossy, beautiful vintage ladies dressed in pretty dresses. Definitely going to take this to school and let a friend borrow this. Not borrow this, but have it. So yeah, that is the last of the Stickii Club unboxing stickers. I think I just made my decision. I think what I'm going to do is I've got the pink one for my current projects. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take this purple one to school for my teaching stickers, and then this brown one I'm actually going to use to hold stickers, specifically like seal stickers for Happy Mail and stuff like that. So thanks for joining. If this is your first time, thanks for sticking with me. My videos I don't think are usually this long, but please, you know, give me a like and a thumbs up if you'd like to see more unboxings like this, and think about subscribing. I'm trying to get back in the group of posting at least 1 video a week, and thanks.